Hi coders, my name is Shruti from Debbie Learning and today I wanted to show you how to make a story in Scratch. It can have any characters that you want, whatever scenes you want, and you can write all the dialogues. So yeah, by the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create any story in Scratch. So without any further delay, let's get started with the video. So first, let's pick a character to be the main character of your story. You can hover over choose a sprite option here. If you want to draw your character, you could click on paint. If you want to upload a picture of your character, you could click upload. If you want to choose one of the characters in Scratch, you could click choose. And you can have any character you would like to have. I'll take the princess, but maybe I will rename the character. I'll name my character as Maya. Let's also add a backdrop to the first scene of your story. Hover over choose a backdrop. Maybe I'll pick the forest background. To start your story, let's make your character say something. Go to the looks category and drag out say block. They will say whatever is inside.
Hello.
You can write anything you would like your character to say. And let's put a when green flag is clicked block on top.
Hello.
Now, every time I click the green flag, the character says hello. Now let's add another character to the story. Hover over choose a sprite option. Again, maybe I'll pick Gobo. If you want this character to be facing your main character, click on the costume tab and select flip horizontal. Now go back to the code tab. Now let's make this character have a conversation with the first character. So I will drag out another say block and have Gobo say hi Maya. And I will put a when green flag is clicked block on top so that the conversation can start when the green flag is
Maya.
clicked. Okay, so they both talked and I don't want them to both talk at the same
Hi,
time.
Maya.
Here's how I can make Gobo talk after Maya. Let's fix that. So go to the control category and drag out a wait block. Place it above Gobo's say block. So if Maya talked for 3 seconds instead, I would need to make Gobo wait for 3 seconds. So if you want a character to talk after another, they just have to wait for the same amount of time that the other character is talking. Let's say I want Maya to say something else after Gobo talks. I'll go back to Maya, have Maya wait for 2 seconds while Gobo talks, and then say let's go to the city. Let's try that. There we go.
Hello.
So they go back
Hi,
and
Maya.
forth with one character waiting
Let's
while
go
the
to the
other
city.
one talks. So that's how you can make a conversation. Now they have a proper conversation going back and forth. Now let's add another scene and make them go to the city. Here's how you do that. Hover over choose a backdrop and click choose. I'll pick a city background. After Maya says let's go to the city, how can we switch to the city background? Well, in the looks category, there's a block called switch backdrop. Drag it out and set it to switch to the city backdrop after Maya's dialogue. Let's
Hello.
try.
Hi, Maya. Let's go to the city.
Maya says, let's go to the city and the backdrop changes to the city. Let's try
Hello.
and restart the project, okay? When the project starts, we want them to start at forest background. So to do that, we just have to drag out another switch backdrop block and attach above when a green flag is clicked block.
Hello.
Now, when the green flag is clicked,
Hi,
the
Maya.
story starts in
Let's
the
go
forest
to the city.
before transitioning to the city. There we go. Now, let's add a new character that appears only when they reach the city. And here's how we do that. Hover over, choose a sprite and select a new character. Maybe I'll pick Giga. You want Giga to appear when character is get to the city. To make a character appear or disappear, use the hide and show block in the looks category. The block hide will make the character disappear and the block show will make a character appear. And in the events category, there's a very helpful block when backdrop switches to block. And then with this block, you can make a character do a certain thing when the background switches to certain background. So we want the Giga to not be there when we are in the forest scene. So when the backdrop switches to the forest, we want Giga to hide. And let's try that out. Okay, there we go. And then the background switches to the city. We want Giga to show. Now, Giga is not in the forest but appears in the city. So we have what we wanted.
Let's go to the city.
That's how you can have a character appear in some scene but not in all of the scene. Using these blocks, you can control which character appears in which scene, making your story more dynamic and exactly how you want it. Now let's say you want Giga to say something when the characters get to the city. You could show the method I showed you earlier with the wait block and have Giga do this. When the green flag is clicked, wait 7 seconds while Maya and Gobo talks and then they say something, but it can be kind of annoying to count all the seconds that many different characters talk for. So I'm going to show you another way of making a conversation in Scratch. So let's say method 1 is using wait block, method 2 is using broadcasts. So here's how the broadcast method works. You might already know this, but in case you're not, I'll explain. A broadcast in Scratch is like an invisible message that one character sends out, and then you can make other character do something specific when they get the message. When Maya finishes talking, she can broadcast message 1. She sends out the invisible signal message 1, and then if I click on Giga, I can say when I receive message 1, I can make Giga say something like welcome. Let's try that out.
Hello.
Maya says,
Hi, Maya.
let's go to the city, and she broadcasts
Welcome.
message 1. When Giga receives it, it says welcome. Now let's say I want Gobo to say something after Giga finished talking. I just need to create a new message by clicking here. I will call this message 2 and then Giga can broadcast message 2 when they finish talking. And then I'll go to Gobo, and for Gobo I will say when I receive message 2, say I like this place. I don't know, that
Hello.
sounds like what Gobo might say when they might go to the city. So let's try that out. The princess
Hello.
talks,
Hi, Maya.
sends
Let's
a
go to
message,
the
and then
city.
Giga talks.
Welcome.
And then Giga sends a message,
I like this
and
place.
Gobo talks. So that's how you can do a conversation with broadcast. Some people prefer doing it with wait block, some people prefer doing it with broadcast. Both of them always work. Personally, if I have just 2 characters, then I think the wait blocks works pretty well. But I have a hard time keeping track of the wait times if I have 3 characters or more than 3 characters. So then I usually use broadcast. So yeah, with these things I showed you in this video, you can pretty much make any story. You can switch the background and have different things happening at different backdrops with different characters to talk to each other. So yeah, this was it for this video. This is how you can make any story in Scratch. If you have any questions or doubt, please drop your comments in the comment section and I will see you again.